flexing on this shorty, she don't be kissing on me. She came with you and left with me, I went up for one that's calling even. Don't like the car, she ain't gonna end up buying her the dream. That girl know what she wants, she make me take it off, she scheming. She say I make her wet whenever my face pop up on TV. I had to say no disrespect, gotta do it safer, you can keep it. Top star, I'm fresh about the trap and I'm gon' fever. She know I'm a call away, she drop a pin and I complete her. Stand next to me, you gon' end up catching a fever. I'm hot.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name's DJ Jacot. I'm just warming you guys up. Make sure you drop in the comments bride-to-be, ask questions, give a song request here or there. Frankie Perez coming on up. Request a song or two, have a glass of wine. Let's have some fun tonight.
Where did you come from, lady? And ooh, I want you to take me there. Don't you know now it's the perfect time? We can make it right in the city lights. And the night is a love and pain. We can make it night, 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 night. I want to love you, pretty young thing. You'll be so loving, turn the love, yeah. I want to love you, pretty young thing, and I'll take you there, girl. I want to love you, pretty young thing. You'll be so loving, turn the love, yeah. I want to love you, pretty young thing, and I'll take you there.
I've always been the one to say the first goodbye. Had to love and lose 100 million times. Had to get it wrong to know just what I like. Now I'm falling. You say my name like I have never heard before. Indecisive, but this time I know for sure. I hope I'm not the only one that feels.
What's going on, guys? Once again, if you're tuning in, make sure you're commenting, bride to be, you're asking questions, interact with our vendors. They are live. They're with you in the chat. We're gonna get going in just about 3 minutes, so fill up your glasses. Let's have some fun tonight.
I'm afraid of all the things it could do to me. If I would've known it, baby, I would've stayed at home. 'Cause I was doing better alone. But when you said hello, and if it was the end of it all, I should've stayed at home. 'Cause now there ain't no way you go. And I'm falling in love with the one that could break my heart. Oh no, I was doing better alone. But when you said hello, and if it was the end of it all, I should've stayed at home. 'Cause now there ain't no way you go. And I'm falling in love with the one that could break my heart. I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. Not what you think. And if I'm being honest, it might have been a nightmare to anyone who might care. Thought I could fly, so I stepped off the golden. Nobody cried. Nobody even noticed. I saw them standing right there. Kinda thought they might care. I had a dream. I got everything I wanted, but I wouldn't know it. Never really felt bad about it. As we drank deep from the light, 'cause I felt melting magnets, babe. The second I saw you through half-shut eyes. Smoking sunset off Mulholland. He was talking, I was wondering about you and that girl. She your girlfriend, face from heaven. Then for us, you don't know, no. Pretty girls don't know the things that I know, no, no. Walk my way out, share the things that you want. Oh, dancing past the point of no return. Let go, we can free ourselves of all we've learned. I love the secret language that we're speaking. Say it to me, let's embrace the point of no return. Let's embrace the point of no return. Let's embrace the point of no return. drama, can't turn it down. Oh, now I don't wanna see the end begin. Smoking sunset, off Mulholland. He was talking, I was wondering about you and that girl. She your girlfriend, face from heaven. Then who else you don't know? No, pretty girls don't know the things that I know. No, no. You walk my way up, share the things that you want. Oh, dancing past the point of no return. Let go, we can free ourselves and fight.
Wanna believe that you don't have a bad bone in your body, but the bruises on your ego make you go wow, 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 yeah. Wanna believe that even when you're stone cold, you're sorry. Tell me why you gotta be so out of your mind, yeah. I know you're joking on your fears. Already told you I'm right here. I will stay by your side every night. I don't know where you are. I'm the one that close your eyes to the one that's open lies to the one that you love. When you know you can cry to the one always confide in the one you can be kind to the one that you love. I know you need the upper hand even when we aren't fighting. 'Cause in the past you had to prepare every time. Don't wanna leave. But if you're gonna fight, then do it for me. I know you built a lot for broken hearts, so just try. I know you're joking on your fears. Already told you I'm right here. I will stay by your side every night. I don't know where you are. I'm the one that close your eyes to the one that's open lies to the one that you love. When you know you can cry to the one always confide in the one you can be kind to the one that you love. It's hard for you, but it's not fair. Going sick in the head, trying to get you there. I know it's hard for you, but it's not fair. It's not fair. I don't know where you are. I'm the one that close your eyes to the one that's open lies to the one that you love. When you know you can cry to the one always confide in the one you can be kind to the one that you love. When you know you can cry to the one always confide in the one you can be kind to the one that you love.
Wow, you're engaged. Congratulations, how exciting. Now, do yourself a favor. When you get a chance, visit this website, elegantbridal.com. We are the biggest household name in the bridal show industry throughout the states of New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and New York. And while those other bridal show companies will claim to be the best, we would rather you be the judge.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to the one-of-a-kind events virtual wedding showcase. My name is Frankie Perez, alongside my colleague, my DJ, and my co-host, DJ Jacot. Thank you guys all for tuning in. I see the comment section is already going crazy. And just a quick 411, make sure you guys are writing in hashtag bride-to-be in order to win one of our amazing giveaways tonight. And also, all of the vendors that we're spotlighting this evening are in the comment sections already. I see a lot of interaction, so feel free to ask away, ask as many questions you want. But also, we have a cool aspect on a Zoom call. All your vendors are going to be interacting and be able to answer all your questions live on our show in just a little while. So, congratulations on being newly engaged. Congratulations if you have a wedding coming up. We have this whole new virtual wedding showcase that the One of a Kind family has developed to still be able to be excited on planning the biggest day of your life. So, there's two ways of looking at this showcase. If you're newly engaged and you just said yes, one, congratulations, and two, this is the ideal, perfect time in order to plan your wedding. Why? Because all your vendors are at home, sitting on the couch, trying to figure out the next step on trying to plan the next event because everything is getting postponed. So we do want to answer all your questions right now, and we're always available at this moment. Now, if you are postponed, a wedding that's already figured everything out, but you had to move your date due to the pandemic, it's okay. One, all the headaches are out of the way. Two, if you maybe want to add a little something, this is the perfect time. And three, maybe you can win a giveaway tonight that you can foresee and have at your postponed date. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, we hope everybody is at home, comfortable, have a nice adult beverage next to you with your fiance on the other side. You're excited about tonight, and you're also staying positive and safe through these tough times. Now, ladies and gentlemen, tonight is all about educating you guys, having some fun, giving you some free stuff, and still being excited on planning and not having to worry about being on the roads right now during these crazy, crazy times. Some cool aspects that we do have to tell you about tonight. We already had one showcase that was a hit, and we had a lot of great feedback on, and that's why we're here a second time. Now, as these shows develop, they're going to be getting bigger and better with more vendors, a lot more different layouts, and all different aspects. So, that being said, without the incredible support from Elegant Bridal Productions and njwedding.com, we couldn't be here tonight to celebrate with you guys. And also, we can't even fathom on all the amazing things that we have set for you guys at our third showcase on May 27th at the Hyatt House in Jersey City. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we're taking the show on the road to a live virtual showcase at the Hyatt House, one of the one-of-a-kind events, preferred venues that we have in-house. And we have a whole new layout, all new vendors, and some very, very cool special guests that I can't wait to show you and tell you all about later on as the show gets closer. Now, what the things to take into consideration tonight. I want you guys to be able to write in a little notepad next to you, take all the details down, make sure you write everything down that you're gonna need, all the details about each vendor that you like, and don't worry, you're going to get a follow-up email with all the information to all of our vendors this evening, so don't worry about missing anything. Also, as far as this goes, the YouTube video that you are watching will be public tomorrow, so you can always filter back and rewatch it, and we'll have in the description all the vendor breakdowns on where they're going to be. Now, a quick 411. In case we happen to lose the YouTube stream, do not worry, just kick back and relax for a minute as my team behind the scenes will reboot the entire stream, because we do have a live DJ, we are playing music, but sometimes having that the audio and the copyrights, they tend to sometimes kick live streamers off. So in case that happens, feel free to relax, reboot the system, we'll reboot it, it'll take us about a minute or two, and we'll keep the show rolling. That being said, now, you're watching as on YouTube. In order to make the quality a little better, there's a little pinwheel at the bottom, a little gear at the bottom of the video aspect. If you want to raise the quality of this video up, hit the little gear and click on 1080p. The 1080p will raise the quality and make this thing really pop on all the amazing things that my team and I have been able to develop and make this show a lot better.
I hope you guys are excited. We have a ton of giveaways. And besides all the giveaways, we have a honeymoon to give away tonight. So I hope you guys are excited. We have so many cool vendors out here that we can't wait to tell you about. I can't wait to answer all your questions. And I can't wait to give away all these amazing giveaways. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're just excited as we are, welcome to the one-of-a-kind virtual experience.
Ralph, I want you to remember those butterflies you had in your stomach when you knew she was the one for you. Candace, I want to remember when Ralph proposed to you. And I want you to remember that amazing, amazing moment just a short time ago where you both said, I do. And you knew you made the right decision. Spend the rest of your life with one another. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, for the first time this evening, Mr. and Mrs. Mazzoni.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I hope you guys enjoyed that little highlight. Now, right before we jump into our first vendor, something cool and exclusive that we wanted to highlight tonight is a completely different activation that we weren't used to. Now, as the times are rolling right now, things are getting postponed. Everything is going virtual right now, as you can see while we're here. And my entire team has developed this whole different side of the virtual wedding enhancement per se. Now, a lot of people are looking at these virtual weddings as, I don't want to do it virtually. I want to have all my friends and family there. And you know, right now we don't know where this industry is going, and everything keeps getting postponed months after months, and sooner or later things are gonna come back, but still be restricted. So we've come up with a concept to be able to save your wedding day and still be able to say, I do. Now, the beginning process of the entire wedding planning is you signify a day that is your wedding day, and that will stay with you and your husband or wife forever. We are trying to save that day for you virtually. So still being able to say I do on the wedding day that you plan, whether it's in the comfort of your own home, in your backyard, or we have officially locked down 2 venues that you'll be able to use the day of your wedding day and use one of our photographers and our officiants on site, and also be able to collaborate with some of the vendors that we spotlight tonight. Here's a little bit more in depth on our virtual wedding.
During these trying times, thousands of couples have had to postpone their weddings. But the strongest love is built from the toughest challenges. We understand your time is precious, so we're here to assist you and your loved ones. One-of-a-kind events has officially launched your virtual opportunity to save your I do's, so you can celebrate your special day with all your friends and family, no matter the distance between you. Connect with our experts to assist you in keeping your special day memorable.
So that's right, ladies and gentlemen, being able to be in the comfort of your own home and still being able to stream it on your Facebook or YouTube, we have all the capabilities. And also being able to add a photographer, some decor, or something else that some of the incredible spotlighted vendors this evening could add to your big day. So that being said, let's jump right into it with our first vendor of the evening. Now, the entire process and all of our segments tonight are going to be about the planning process. So where does this all start? You have your date, and now it's time to find a venue. And the Claridge Hotel down south on the Jersey Shore in Atlantic City, New Jersey is your spotlighted venue for the evening. An incredible venue that doesn't have 1 but 6 different spaces, indoor and outdoor. Man, having a venue right on the water with sand, down in Atlantic City, being able to have a night out before your big day, maybe that's not the best idea, but it's also an option, and having a brunch right after the most incredible day of your life is huge. So here's a little...
The Claridge Hotel is an iconic Jersey Shore landmark. Built in 1929, the Claridge Hotel is a stunning historic property in Atlantic City, New Jersey. This wedding venue was recently renovated to show its rich history while providing luxurious accommodations and 5-star events. The Claridge Hotel offers several elegant and romantic spaces with indoor and outdoor options. Brighton Park, View Rooftop, Ocean View, Art Gallery, Grand Ballroom, and Main Ballroom. The Grand Ballroom is reminiscent of a time of true glamour and elegance, creating a wedding your guests will remember for years to come. The Claridge Hotel also features exclusive room deals, outdoor space, multiple options for post-wedding celebrations, and a happily ever after brunch. Your personal wedding consultant will guide you with precision throughout the planning process and ensure that your vision comes to reality. Come see all of the amenities that will make your wedding day flawless.
So that's the Claridge Hotel. Now, finding a location like that and a beautiful venue that doesn't just have one solidified ballroom. It has 6 different spaces to outfit so many different aspects of your wedding. Being able to have your rehearsal dinner there and your ceremony and your cocktail hour and your reception and then finish up with the brunch. How big is that? And also, guess what? Since it's a hotel, you don't have to drink and drive. It's absolutely amazing. That's a huge weight off of everybody's shoulders. Now, that being said, it is freshly renovated. So if you guys are looking for something a little bit more down south, closer to the Jersey, still on the Jersey Shore and all the way in South Jersey, you got the beach, you got some gambling, and you get to say I do. The Claridge Hotel is for you. That rhymed. That was pretty good. Didn't even practice that. Now, you have your venue. Now it's time to, sometimes everybody's a little different. Some brides like to plan their wedding themselves and put a little bit more, more blood, sweat, and tears into it. And some brides like to have a friend and family help them. Or they find a professional in the industry, an event planner. And Pampas and Poppy are the ones for you. Pampas and Poppy are an incredible event planner, a company that really thinks outside the box, understands your vision, and really outfits your entire wedding from start to finish. The event planner, really takes a lot of weight off your shoulders, makes all the phone calls that you don't need to make, really creates the entire itinerary, and make sure that your wedding day is as perfect as possible. So this Philadelphia-based company, one, travels anywhere that your heart desires, but also if you want a company that really understands who you are, understands your vision, and is there for you and in making sure your day is as perfect as possible, here's a little bit more on Pampas and Poppy Event Co.
Inspired by epic gatherings, authentic love, and beautiful souls, Pampas Poppy Event Co. is an event planning company with a passion for wedding planning and styling. We take our clients' unique visions and love stories, turning them into gatherings unlike any other. Here at Pampas and Poppy, we thrive off of out-of-the-box thinking, but love those ever-so-cherished traditions. We are based in the suburbs of Philadelphia, PA, but we travel anywhere your heart desires. So drop us a line, let's get to know each other, and get to work on curating your dream day.
All right, now you have your venue, you have your event planner. Now, I hope you saw a lot of the details that go in all those photos there. I mean, Pampas and Poppy really finds a unique flavor to really outfit and make sure that your wedding is absolutely personalized and branded specifically to you. Now, you have your event planner, you have your venue. Let's get some photos done. And Visionary Artists, and I'm telling you, they're one of our preferred partners, but they're one of the best photo and video teams out there. Talking about a team that really thinks outside the box, talking about a team that understands creativity, really understanding your style and your grace that you want for your engagement photos, your video aspects, and your wedding day to really change it up and make everything as different as possible. David Todd, I've known, one of their head shooters, I've known for quite a long time, an absolutely stud of a photographer, and his whole team is super reliable, always on point, and always really thinking differently in all different aspects and creativity and angles. So here's some more on Visionary Artists.
Visionary Artists is a contemporary photography and cinematic video company. We specialize in mixtures of creative styles that are edgy and journalistic. We are passionate about creating your love story and vision for your special day. We offer multiple photographers for a full day of coverage. We provide all digital files, internet hosting, and start with a 100-image, 40-page custom wedding album. All packages include an engagement CD. Photography and video are the best investment for your wedding day.
That's a little bit on Visionary Artists, and I mean, look at those photos. Absolutely amazing. Talking about a team that's super passionate and loves what they do. I mean, from the engagement shoots to the day of, from the church all the way through the reception. I mean, really finding your photo and video team that understands who you are and what kind of style you want. I mean, that is one of the biggest things, because guess what? Photos and videos last a lifetime. As cliche as that sounds, it's so true. So no matter how long it takes them to edit or, you know, kind of line everything up and figure out all your cinematic highlights, it goes a long way. And finding that team with Visionary Artists is huge. Now, our highlighted, spotlighted entertainment company of the evening is Black Tie Entertainment, featuring Dawn Michaels. An absolutely incredible company. This company brings so many different aspects to the entertainment world. A lot of different aspects that I wish I could do. And it's not just one, but it's two people. Vincent Toscano and Dawn Michaels. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking for an entertainment company that brings the wow factor, this is the company for you. Yes, they bring so many different aspects, from DJing to production, intelligent lighting, photo booths, but guess what? They could also change it up and sing your first dance and all your formalities. They are a singing entertainment company. And I'm telling you, when you want somebody that's going to impact your guests, impact all your friends and family, and make sure that they have the most memorable, entertaining night of their life, Black Tie Entertainment is for you. Check them out.
Why Black Tie, featuring Dawn Michaels? The collaboration of Dawn Michaels and Vincent Toscano has been said to be one of the biggest in the business. These two dynamic personalities make for a team that cannot be matched within the DJ world. Separate business owners on their own have now merged to give brides and grooms a powerful team that will stop at nothing to fulfill your dream on your wedding day. This duo cannot be matched in personality, knowledge, and understanding of how to make you, your family, and your guests feel extremely special. From your initial meeting with them, you will quickly see why so many brides and grooms have felt total satisfaction that they made the decision to have Black Tie Entertainment featuring Dawn Michaels perform for them and their guests on their wedding day. Dawn and Vinny sang our first dance, and it was so amazing. Here is something else Dawn and Vinny can offer that no other DJ company can match. They sing. If you would like, this is something they can do at your wedding. The staff in attendance for your wedding are adults, professionally trained adults. We strongly believe that proper training is essential in our ability to perform at the highest level. That is why our production staff is professionally trained to not only operate but troubleshoot any equipment that is being utilized at your wedding. From sparklers to photo booths and everything in between, all of the gear used is top of the line and constantly maintained, giving our brides and grooms the peace of mind that on their special day, everything will be working properly. Totally ready when your catering facility and guests are. This might not seem like a statement that means anything, but think about this. Your guests are starting to enter your grand ballroom from your cocktail hour, and your entertainment company is running around moving speakers from your cocktail hour room over into your grand ballroom. When your first guest enters your grand ballroom, we are totally set up, fully dressed in our formal attire, and lighting and video screens are all set to the pre-agreed upon scene. Our online wedding planner link. With this planner, you can do a number of very useful functions for your big day. Most importantly, picking songs that you must hear at your wedding along with music that you do not want to hear. No affair is too big or too small. One day, one party, one dream come true.
Talk about black tie entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, finding the right entertainment company that's gonna take care of you and carry you from start to finish is huge. And Vincent and Dawn can do that. You know, incorporating that online planner and really being able to have you create your entire song list, the songs that you want to hear, but most importantly, the songs that you do not want to hear. And, you know, Vincent and Dawn being able to personalize your wedding from start to finish is even bigger, all right? Bringing in that production, having sparklers and having intelligent lights and photo booths, but not just having all that, but having a team behind the scenes that understands it all, can troubleshoot it all, and make sure that the entire night flows as seamless as possible. So I really hope you guys enjoyed Black Tie Entertainment. And just so you guys know, we see what's going on in the comment section. You guys are going wild in the comment section. All of our vendors that we're spotlighting tonight are in there, so feel free to interact with them, ask as many questions as possible, and we're also going to interact with them in just a little bit on a Zoom call. So, that being said, you have your venue, you have your photo and video team, you have your event planner, you have your entertainment. Now, let's find somebody to marry you, okay? So, a lot of, weddings out there like to either have it the traditional way and have it at a church and have a mass, and that's completely fine. Some people want to kind of get to the point, say I do, at the venue or at a designated location, whether it could be on a beach, maybe the park that you guys met at, wherever it may be, and you need somebody that's ordained and a professional officiant. Well, let me tell you about Heather Ferrante. Heather Ferrante is an absolute professional when it comes to this, and finding an officiant that just doesn't do the job, but understands the job, has been in your shoes, and really understands your story and really what you guys want. Not just standing up there and reading a script and, all right, and you say I do. No, having somebody that is passionate, outspoken, and really wants to be there on the biggest day of your life. It's not your partying. Yes, that is huge. The biggest day of your life and the biggest moment of your life is saying I do to the one that you love the most. Here's some more on Heather Ferrante.
My guess is you are here because you are wondering who is going to marry us and make our ceremony special. Well, I'll start off by saying I truly love what I do, and when I am asked to be a part of one of the most important moments in your lives, I take your wedding day very seriously. My business was established after I got married 7 years ago because it was a special day. I wanted to make my brides and grooms feel like my husband and I did. My background is filled with many years in the wedding business, from working with wedding venues, photographers, to DJs. It's always an honor to be asked to perform someone's wedding ceremony. I believe in experiencing the truth and treasure of my bride and groom's love. I help my couples design their wedding vows from long to short or elegant to sweet and playful. My goal is to make my couples feel relaxed so you can remember your special day like I did many years ago. Adapted to brides and grooms for different types of weddings like social distancing and virtual Zoom weddings. I am a non-denominational minister. Please remember it is your special day and it is my pleasure to be a part of it. Feel free to reach out to me directly to 973-903-1565.
So, as you guys have seen in those photos with Heather Ferrante, she is already ahead of the game, already performing for social distancing ceremonies, virtual ceremonies. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's a good little avenue for me to segue into. If you guys notice, everything is adapting and converting to this virtual world. Now, vendors like Heather Ferrante and all the vendors tonight, you guys should understand that we're at the forefront of all this virtual world, and we are at the forefront to still being excited on planning your big day. So be excited from the vendors in our past showcase, the vendors tonight, and the vendors to come, that we still want to be a part of your big day. We're still excited to be part of this industry, and we are adapting with times in order to make this happen and be a part of your big day. Now, I hope this first half wasn't too much information. I hope you guys are having fun. I see the comment section is crazy. And like I said earlier, all the vendors that we're spotlighting tonight are in on the Zoom call. We have Elegant Bridal in there. We have Pampas Poppy in there. We have Visionary Artists in there. Everybody's in there on our Zoom call. And we want them to say hello, interact a little bit. So VJ, why don't you throw them up on the screen? Say what's up, guys. Wave out there. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. So they're out there. Everybody's excited to be here. I see Joey smoking a cigar, having some fun. So ladies and gentlemen, listen, we're having some fun. We're enjoying ourselves. Right now, we're going to go to a quick commercial break. So fill your glasses up, hit the bathroom, comment section. If you haven't done it yet, hashtag bride-to-be to win some of our giveaways. And when we come back, we have more vendors for you to showcase, and also some interaction with our spotlighted vendors.
hurt. I know you smell the perfume, the makeup on his shirt. You don't believe his stories, you know that there are lies. Bad as you are, you stick around, and I just don't know why. If I was your man, baby, you never worry about what I do. I'd be coming home back to you every night, doing you right. You're the type of woman I deserve good things. This for the diamond, hands for the ring. Maybe you're a star, I just wanna show you you are. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. A baby, good love and protection. Make me your selection. Show you the way love's supposed to be. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. A baby, good love and protection. Make me your selection. Show you the way love's supposed to be. Baby, you should.
Think about it. There must be a higher love down in the heart or hidden in the stars above. Without it, life is a wasted time. Look inside your heart and I look inside mine. Things look so bad everywhere in this whole world. What is fair? We walk the line and try to see, falling behind what could be. Oh, bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Oh, bring me a higher love. Where's that higher love I keep thinking of?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you guys are having a good time. We are back. We are back. And wow, I mean, the comment section is crazy. I cannot wait to pick some of our winners tonight. And don't forget, we have that honeymoon. We have a honeymoon giveaway tonight. So stay tuned for that. Now, let's get into starting to style it, starting to have some fun. I had to do a little wardrobe change, and which is a perfect segue into Biltmore Tuxedos. Now, for all of our grooms and groomsmen out there, if you're looking for a company that is incredible, has a ton of different colorways, I mean, I've been checking out their website for the last few weeks, talking about some style, some grace. I mean, looking sharp the day of your wedding is huge, and it's in North Jersey. They're at the cutting edge of all the tuxedo brands right now. I mean, talking about top tailors and really, really being ahead of the game is Biltmore Tuxedos. Here's a little bit more on them.
Biltmore Tuxedos has been located in Ridgewood, New Jersey for 48 years. Family owned and operated, Biltmore Tuxedos offers first-class customer service and in-stock retail and rental options that make them a one-stop shopping experience for your groom and groomsmen. Biltmore's attention to detail and service will make your day unforgettable. Carrying everything in-house and with an on-premise tailor at all times, a last-minute fix is always possible. At Biltmore, we are dedicated to making each of our couples' wedding days. When you come in for your consultation with one of our formal wear specialists, we will guide you on your path to the best fitting and ideal tuxedo or suit for your wedding day. By making a virtual consultation today, we are offering one free rental and a $150 gift certificate to wedding parties of 6 or more. At that time, we will walk you through the styles on our website and help you choose what you would like to wear on your wedding day. After you choose something, we will send you a sample of the tuxedo so you can see what you picked and try it all on like you would in the store. We look forward to being a part of your big day and seeing you soon.
So yes, you know, a lot of weddings happens to be a lot of the shine is all on the bride and they look good, but hey, the groom deserves to look good and feel good, right? So why not with Biltmore Tuxedos? Now, let's go into an incredible company that sometimes is a little overlooked in what they can provide. Now, Simply Beautiful Company, and what I mean by that overlooked is sometimes people don't think outside of the box when it comes to their favors, candles, you know, or gifts for not just their bridal party, but also for their guests. So having a company like Simply Beautiful, really understanding brand and understanding personalization and being able to outfit, whether it's candles, whether it's a bottle opener, maybe even a bottle of wine, but, you know, really figuring out how to have favors that say your name, they're personalized and branded, but say your name in an elegance and being able to give it to your guests that they take home and actually get to utilize or even have on a shelf that looks absolutely amazing. So here's a little bit more on Simply Beautiful Company.
There's only one way to embody the feeling of love from your special day. Purchase Simply Beautiful products as wedding favors to have the feeling of your wedding day in the palm of your hand. Light a candle, use a body scrub, or lotion to ignite a moment to reminisce. Perfect for you and your loved ones, Simply Beautiful products are 100% natural and cruelty-free. Learn more by visiting our website and social media pages. Better yet, sign up for our newsletter and follow our Facebook and Instagram pages to receive a 10% discount on your next order and a 20% discount on your bridal order. Simply Beautiful, a scent to remember.
Simply Beautiful Company, an awesome, awesome company. Definitely check them out. Party favors go a long, long way, and I mean the legal ones. So now, let's talk about Sweet Ideas. So Sweet Ideas is a company that's been around for almost 17 years, and talking about unique and, you know, invitations are huge. Invitations are the start of your entire wedding day. This is what you send out 3 months, 6 months, maybe even a year, depending on what our brides and grooms, how, you know, sufficient they are. But invitations. Now, do you want big, elaborate, gaudy invitations, or do you want something classy and contemporary? Invitations are huge because that is the face of how your wedding is going to look. The theme, the font style, the elegance of it, the sharpness, whether you want paper or plastic, you know, invitations go a long way, and that is the start of outfitting the theme and the style to your wedding. So here's more on Sweet Ideas.
Since Sue was a young girl, she has always loved paper, parties, details, and all aspects of planning. In 2003, Sweet Ideas was born. Sue is passionate and easy to work with, treating each client as if they were the only one. From concept to production, each client is unique. Sweet Ideas was awarded the Knott's Best of Weddings 2020 and Wedding Wire's Couples Choice Award 2020. We cater to each price point and budget and has thousands of styles to choose from, always adding to our offerings and keeping up with all the latest trends and print methods. In addition to invitations, we also offer favors, signage, flower walls, and so much more. Mention this virtual bridal show for a discount on your suite. Some exclusions do apply.
So now you have your invitations. We have so many different aspects of your wedding. All right, all those boxes are already checked. Now, let me ask you something. How are you getting to the church? How's your bridal party going to get to the church or your reception? You need a limo, you need a party bus, you need a, drive in style. So Riviera Limousines is your place. Talking about a company that has such a wide variety in their fleet, from custom Phantoms to party buses, and a company not just having limos and unique cars, it's also having top-of-the-line vehicles that are mechanically correct. Everything is on point. Your chauffeurs are personable and really make your experience wonderful. Riviera Limousines is for you. So here's a little bit more on their fleet and their style.
Welcome to Riviera Limousines. Riviera Limousines, established in 2002, has acquired a most remarkable reputation of excellence and reliability. With offices in Hackettstown, New Jersey and Mount Bethel, PA, we have the ability and honor of transporting people in not just one, but across 2 states. From our sedans to limos to our luxury bus, we distinguish ourselves with the common courtesy that we constantly show to our customers. Our fleet of vehicles is constantly renewed, and our mechanics division verifies them in order to ensure their good performance. If you want to arrive at your wedding in style and comfort, then you are at the right place. Our wedding limos are perfect to make the bride and groom feel like a prince and princess on their special day. Whether it's as simple as getting you to the church on time, making sure the champagne is on ice, or sending you off on your honeymoon, our professional and courteous chauffeurs will roll out the red carpet for the happy couple to begin their new life. At Riviera's Limousines, we want to help you forge memories that will last a lifetime. Our vehicles are prepped and optimized for photography and offer the perfect setting for scrapbooks, wedding sites, and especially social media posts. We have the expertise and vehicle selections to ensure absolute perfection. We are also flexible enough to offer the options you need to maintain complete control of every aspect for your special day.
Riviera Limousines, I mean, did you see some of those cars? I mean, having the Lambo doors on your stretch limo, and really, that presentation as you roll up to your wedding, it's second to none. So one of the best feelings ever. Now, Riviera Limousines does have 2 offices, one in PA, one in New Jersey, but also you can email them at reserverts@hotmail.com, and their entire team will be happy to answer any of your questions. Now, we do have some questions that are filtering in that people want answered, and why not have the best people to answer these questions is our spotlighted vendors. So let's pop them up on our Zoom call, and we do have some questions. What's going on, guys? We hope you guys are having a good time out there. Wave! What's up, Joey? So one of the questions filtering in is actually for Mobile Cigar Lounge, which we haven't had their segment in yet. But the Mobile Cigar Lounge, what is the concept behind the cigars, and how many are you able to make on the day of the wedding?
Hey everybody, great question. Our concept is we bring the cigars over, we create that experience. We do have a couple pre-rolled, and we're rolling on the spot to keep the party going. So when you guys are going on and you're having a party and people are coming up, smoking cigars, celebrating the night, we're there to entertain you and keep the party going with cigars. Hopefully that answers your question.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Joey. Now, David Todd. We actually had a question for David Todd from Visionary Artist. How long after your first meeting do you guys start setting up the engagement photo shoot? So for Visionary Artist, maybe he didn't hear me. Visionary Artist, David Todd.
I hear you.
After your first initial meeting, after booking, when do you guys start making the appointment for your engagement photo shoot?
Awesome. Thank you so much, Joey. Now, David Todd, he actually had a question.
No. Listen.
How long after
You want me to type that or give you a verbal answer?
No, you can talk.
Oh, you can't hear me? Okay. Most of our brides want to do outdoor, beautiful portraiture, so obviously it's going to be weather permitting. And usually the fall, the summer is really busy. I do a lot of sunset stuff. I'm down on the Jersey Shore, so I do anywhere from Asbury Park, Manasquan, Seabright, Cigar, Seaside Heights, Bayville, Tom's River, Back Bay. No charge for the dog. Wherever my clients want to go. You know, if I can connect. Hold on, let me get rid of this dog.
We love dogs.
A big golden retriever if she sees somebody. I like to incorporate my bride and grooms, their love story, where they met maybe. Possibly if they got engaged at a special restaurant, we can go there and do an engagement shoot. I love props, motorcycles, cars, convertibles, anything that makes it interesting for the bride and groom that brings in a key, from their story, from basically their love story. That's what I do, photographing their story.
Awesome. And you're able to rent his dog as a prop for any of your engagement shoots. It's perfect. So one of our next questions we actually had for we actually had it for Vincent Toscano. So after the first initial meeting, and they wanted to know, as far as the online portal, what are the different aspects and ideas that are involved in the online portal?
I'm sorry, Frank. I couldn't quite hear. Dave, could you mute yourself, David? I'm sorry, Frank. I couldn't hear the question.
So for you, Vinny, from Black Tie Entertainment, they want to know more on the online portal and all the different aspects and capabilities it has.
Okay, so if I understood the question correctly, again, I don't know. I'm not quite sure that I heard the whole thing. It has something to do with the online portal.
You run the picture. Move to the side. Oh, come here.
I'm sorry, David. Can you mute yourself, please?
Sorry.
So the online portal is something that we offer to our brides and grooms. It's as in-depth, in detail as they would like to get, or they sometimes don't even log on to it. But for the brides of today that enjoy doing some stuff on the computer, instead of jotting down and writing down little notes about songs, you have your own personal online planner. You can log in anytime from your phone, from your computer, at work, or wherever. Put in a must playlist, put in, like we said earlier, a do not playlist, something that's also very important. You also have the ability on there to put in your introduction list from grandparents and parents down through your bridal party, what type of music you like for cocktail hour, if we're supplying cocktail hour music for you, and so on and so forth. So it's most brides that utilize the online planner seem to really, really enjoy it.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Vinny. So listen, we're going to be filtering them in and out, but we do have some other vendors to get to. So thank you guys so much for chiming in. We're going to come back to you in just a little bit, so hang tight. And we also have that honeymoon. Now, moving right along, you got to hear it from my man Joey already, the mobile cigar lounge. Having cigars at your wedding is such a cool enhancement, such a cool activation during your cocktail hour, or actually your reception, for all the grooms and groomsmen and men that are coming to the wedding. But some women do like to smoke cigars, and having that tobacco rolled right in front of you by not just a tobacconist, but also a veteran. Now, the Mobile Cigar Lounge is veteran owned and operated. Hey, here's a little bit more on the Mobile Cigar Lounge. The Mobile Cigar Lounge. I mean, you guys heard it freshly from my man Joey. He's got his hat. They're styling and profiling and bringing a whole different aspect to your wedding. Now, talking about your wedding day and leading up to it. I don't know about you guys, but I know about me and this whole pandemic. I'm putting on a little bit of weight. You know, it's egg whites one day, it's Cocoa Puffs the next. My weight's fluctuating, but you do have a big day in order to fit into that dress, in order to fit into that suit or tuxedo. And guess what? TrainQuailty Fitness is here for you. Let me tell you about this company. I learned about this company as they, got added to the actual showcase aspect. Talk about a good-looking couple. Talk about young, hungry, motivated, and in shape, thinking outside the box, and really bringing fitness to a whole new level. Fitness is not just about losing weight and being in the best shape of your life, but also looking great and feeling great and confident the day of your wedding. Here's a little bit more on TrainQuailty Fitness.
TrainQuailty Fitness is an online health and wellness company that specializes in helping brides and grooms get in the best shape of their lives for their wedding through customized workouts, nutritional guidance, and stress management. A wedding workout plan is probably not the first thing that comes to mind when you are dreaming of your wedding day. But now that one of the best days of your life is just around the corner, we are here to help you look and feel the way you have always imagined.
There are so many things to think about and organize. Let the way you feel on your wedding day be effortless. Together, we will guide you through nutrition and a balanced lifestyle to best prepare you for this magical day. We will guide you every step of the way up until that last dress measurement and even a little after to make sure all of your hard work and little habits formed during your fitness journey will last after your wedding. Planning a wedding can be stressful enough. Don't let how you look and feel on your wedding day be. Together, we will guide you to being wedding ready.
As you work with TrainQuailty Fitness, you will start noticing that the small changes made a big difference in how you look and feel, and your confidence will go way beyond conquering a weight goal.
We are always here to help people get wedding ready, but due to COVID-19 affecting us all in ways we could have never imagined, your health and wellness has become even more important. To help you stay healthy, fit, and have some mental clarity, we're always here to help. Due to this economic hardship and limitations in equipment, it is time for us to support each other and help each other in any way possible. Our team has decided to restructure our programs until the foreseeable future with a discount on our Wedding Ready program.
To help ease your financial stress and still be there for you, your health, and your wedding, we have reduced our 8-week program, which usually costs $1,500, to $100 per month. Our programs include bi-weekly virtual coaching sessions, customized at-home workouts tailored to equipment or lack thereof, image and video exercise demos, fully customized nutritional plan, and stress management techniques.
So ladies and gentlemen, TrainQuailty, I mean, come on now. It's unbelievable what they have done, and make sure you contact them for that complimentary consultation and take advantage of that exclusive offer. Something super cool that they're doing also is they're hooking up everybody on the front line. So if you or you know somebody on the front line, they're offering their program for free to all healthcare professionals. So they're offering their expertise to thank them for theirs. So That being said, you're in shape, you have your dress, you have your photographer, we're marking out all these boxes. Now it's time for some fine handmade jewelry, and Stella DOT is here for you. This is a woman-owned and woman-proud company. Ladies and gentlemen, they're just not a jewelry company. They hand make everything uniquely and effortlessly for each one of our brides. From earrings to necklaces, let me tell you something. What an incredible, incredible company this is. And here is more on Stella DOT.
Through Stella DOT and his family of brands, we offer jewelry, accessories, and fashion, helping women express their singular sense of style and celebrate who they are at their core. Named for the founders' grandmothers, Stella DOT honors that generation of women who crossed oceans, rolled up their sleeves, won the vote, raised kids, went off to work, and did it all with style and grace. Today, this is how they do it, being their own boss on their own terms. The beautiful handmade creations are all designed in the United States by women in a women-owned company. Plus, Stella DOT is socially conscious, annually donating to nonprofits like Dress for Success, the Holly Rod Foundation, and Bright Pink. Let us help celebrate how special you truly are.
So that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Check out Diane at Stella DOT if you're looking for some awesome jewelry, not just for your wedding day, but maybe your rehearsal dinner, maybe your bridal shower, maybe your bachelorette party, whatever it might be. They're great company to work with, and also they might even be gifts for people to, for your bridesmaids. All right, last but definitely not least, our 13th vendor of the evening, Mary Kay. Now, Mary Kay, obviously, we all know, has been around for many, many years. I'm pretty sure it's 57 years. And my girl Doreen over at Mary Kay just kills it. And if you haven't seen a pink Cadillac rolling around anywhere by you, you guys have never seen Mary Kay then. So Mary Kay is a company that could develop and help you with anything as far as working on blemishes and imperfections for your wedding day. We all want to have perfect skin for our photos and videos and look as perfect and as on point as possible. And my girl Doreen at Mary Kay can help you do that. So here's a little bit more on Doreen and her entire crew over at Mary Kay.
Mary Kay is a private family-owned company that was started by a woman's dream and has been famous for skincare, cosmetics, and a business opportunity for women for over 57 years. Mary Kay is a global leader in innovation, technology, and product development in 40 countries worldwide. As the largest direct seller of skincare and cosmetics in the world, Mary Kay truly emphasizes extraordinary customer service and giving back to others. Most recently, due to COVID-19, Mary Kay focused their global manufacturing efforts to focus on the production and donation of essential items only, including personal care, hygiene products, and hand sanitizers. Mary Kay donated nearly $10 million in much-needed support to the top 10 hardest-hit cities in the United States and to 1.5 million combined frontline responders around the world. Mary Kay beauty consultants like Doreen look forward to pampering you before your wedding, teaching you tips and tricks to help you take care of your skin and find an effortless, flawless look that you would want on your wedding day.
Yep. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so that is all of our spotlighted vendors for the evening. We hope you guys have enjoyed the entire show, but now it's time to go to a quick Q&A with our vendors inside look and you know, be able to ask these questions and get your answer right away. And don't forget, in just a minute, we're going to start picking our winners for all of our giveaways. So ladies and gentlemen, all of our vendors tonight have, you know, different discounts and offerings that they're going to be having. We have some free giveaways to give away on top of our honeymoon, but one giveaway that we haven't overlooked is Dawn Michaels and Black Tie Entertainment. So Black Tie Entertainment featuring Dawn Michaels will be offering 15% off of all future brides and groom through the Elegant Bridal Showcase. So let them know that you heard about Black Tie Entertainment right from here, from the Elegant Bridal one-of-a-kind virtual showcase, and you get 15% off. 15% is huge for any entertainment package out there when it comes to lighting, photo booths, or any of those enhancements and activations. Now, let's throw them up. Hey, VJ, let's throw up our vendors up on the Zoom call. What's up, guys? We are back, baby. We are back. How we hanging in there? Joey's still chooping. Joey, I love that hat. So, Heather Ferrante, we did have a question for you. Heather, so what are some of the procedures going about officiating a virtual wedding and really coming up with the entire itinerary for the day?
Well, thanks for the question. One of the things is you need to make sure that we can get you the marriage license. So most of my weddings nowadays, there's no problem with getting the marriage license. And we just go ahead and speak directly regarding customizing your wedding ceremony. The last virtual wedding I did had 30 guests on Zoom. So it was awesome to deal with, and just give me a call or email me and I'll be glad to help you out, customize your ceremony.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Heather. Thank you so much. So sweet ideas. How do you help your clients understand and really start choosing the basis of, you know, figuring out their invitations?
So I have thousands of invitations. So I kind of get a feel and a vibe of what my bride is looking for. I kind of hone in on what they're looking to accomplish and what their vision is. And I'll email them or snail mail them proofs and we'll go from that point, and 99.99% we're spot on.
Wow, that's pretty good percentage. I'll
Yeah.
take that. Awesome, awesome. So, Biltmore Tuxedos. Are we in here? Biltmore Tuxedos.
I'm here.
I believe that's Stephanie.
I'm here.
Yeah. How you doing? So, we had a question. What are some of the colorways that you guys would pick towards a September, October wedding where some of these weddings are possibly going?
What do you mean? Like, how would you
like a colorway like grays? Would you pick grays, a maroon, a black?
You could do September is great, so you could do grays, maroons, black. Always a good idea. But gray, black, maroon, navy is very popular. So it's just up to you what the color scheme of your wedding is. Sometimes gray is nice because it's still neutral, but it's not black if you don't want to do a black tuxedo. So totally up to you. But we could definitely show you a bunch of different options via FaceTime. If you look at our Instagram, it's got all different tuxedo options. You see a little what other grooms have done and just some mannequins of what looks we put together. So definitely check that out to get some ideas and inspiration. But September is a great time. So lots of color options.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much, Steph. Now, Pampas and Poppy, being that you're in the Philadelphia area and you're an event planner, one of the questions that came in wanted to know, what are the first steps that you guys are taking as far as postponing your wedding?
So I would say that it's definitely on a case-by-case basis. You know, for my bride and grooms, we've been trying to make plans pretty far in advance, just because with all vendors involved, with so much uncertainty, for my bride and grooms, I would rather see them have a backup plan in place so that way they're not 2 weeks before their wedding and just kind of stuck and not knowing what to do or where to go or, you know, what the next steps might be. Again, you know, it's definitely a case-by-case basis, but if you have a planner, I would talk to them about it. If you don't have a planner, feel free to reach out to me. I am always down to chat weddings and helping anybody I possibly can, especially during a time like this. Hope I answered that right.
Awesome. Yeah, it's an extremely tough time, and it's the problem is there's, you know, sometimes we find an answer for things, but there's always another question that follows up, and you know, postponing it. You know, we've had brides postpone it 2 and 3 times already, so it is a very tough time. But you know, that's awesome that, you know, ladies and gentlemen, having vendors like, you know, the ones that we showcased tonight, still being able to answer questions even though you're not working with them is huge. So our next question is TrainQuailty Fitness. Does your packages come with a diet?
Hello. Thank you for the question. And yes, we do come with nutritional guidance depending on what your nutrition entails and what you can and cannot eat. We tailor programs fully customized to you.
Yeah, and then the actual workout you'll get is it's all on a virtual calendar. So every day you have mapped out what your exercises should be, what your diet should look like. You know, it progresses week to week on how close you're getting to your goal and how you're doing with the workout itself. So yeah, everything's laid out for you.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So do you guys do everything virtually, or is it in-home, or?
So we have virtual coaching sessions depending on how often you want to talk to us. And then from there, we have video demos. So on your calendar, you'll have all the video demos of the exercise prescribed to you.
Yeah, this way you guys, where you are, you have the access to how to do it, what to do it, and when to do it. We kind of are like your, don't have to think about anything when you work with us.
That's the best. I don't like thinking either when I work out. I just like getting it done. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Mary Kay, Doreen, where's my girl Doreen?
I'm right here.
We had a question. What are some of the new product lines that you would be using in order, I guess, you know, the last 6 weeks, you would say, to the wedding day?
Well, actually, what you would want to do is we have some awesome skincare products that you would want to actually use. I want to say 3 to 4 months or even further to kind of get your skin used to the product and get everything, going on your skin to make sure the blemishes are gone, imperfections are gone. This way, 6 weeks before the wedding, you're already set. There's nothing you really have to do. These virtual appointments that we've been doing have been absolutely awesome. I mean, just because we couldn't get out into the field, obviously, to see the brides or to see the families, which is what we love to do, these virtual appointments are definitely the way to go.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Doreen.
You're welcome.
We did have one for the Claridge Hotel. Now, one question that came in, what is the most unique aspect of the Claridge Hotel, or one of the hottest spots in the actual venue?
Hi guys. So we have our rooftop bar, but I would say that's definitely the hit of the wedding, because what happens is your guests will be staying at the hotel, and then they can just go sit at the bar for a little bit before the wedding. But we also host ceremonies up there as well, so you get a panoramic view of Atlantic City and the ocean. And then what I always say is an added bonus is everyone can literally just keep the party going, and they can go up to the bar after the wedding, and then it's no longer on the couple's dime. So it's like having an unofficial after party, and they don't have to pay for it. And another thing is we do post-wedding brunches up there too. So you can just imagine what an ocean view rooftop looks like the next morning. It's absolutely gorgeous. So we do post-wedding brunches up there as well. So that's definitely a plus, a big perk. We also have a bridal suite for the bride or groom or whoever want to utilize it to get ready in. That is really lush. So that's also a positive. That is definitely a perk that people tend to gravitate towards. But I would say being oceanfront, being right on the Atlantic City boardwalk, and having that rooftop is definitely top on the list.
Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, rooftop. Who would have thought liquor would be such a hit at weddings, huh? and who knows, if you come to the brunch the next day, there still might be some guests from the night before still hanging out. So
I just want to put Frankie, what I want to say too is it is Atlantic City, so we are open 24 hours a day. So if you're anything like me, after the wedding, you can go up to our rooftop, but then you can go 2 blocks and go over to the Irish pub that's open 24 hours, or you can go to the casinos when they will reopen, hopefully. But yeah, so just throwing that out there too.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Our last question of the night is for Simply Beautiful Company. What is your most recommended or most unique favor that you would have at a wedding?
What I want to say too is it is Atlantic City, so we are open 24 hours a day. So
what is it? Simply Beautiful Company in here? Is she in here? I don't think she's in here.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Our last question of the night is for
Can you repeat the question? Yes.
What is your most...
Yeah, just lower your the YouTube channel so you can it doesn't overlay. So, Simply Beautiful Company, what's the one recommended favor or the most unique favor that you would recommend to one of our brides on here?
I would recommend the 6-ounce candle. It's 100% soy wax, and they can custom it any color they want. If they wanted to match their wedding theme colors, or I'm sorry.
Can you repeat the question?
I'm hearing a lot of feedback. I'm sorry.
Hey guys, can you mute? Can everybody mute that's not talking?
Okay. Is that better, Frankie?
Yep, go ahead, babe.
Yeah, so I would recommend, like I said, the 6-ounce candle. Like I said, it's 100% soy wax. They can custom it to their own color for their wedding theme. Um, and it pretty much goes with the theme of whatever the theme of their wedding is, and it just leaves that impact. The day that is so beautiful. They're having it for a memory. So that's why I have a scent to remember. So whatever scent you choose for your actual date, not only would they remember that date, they will remember that fragrance forever.
Awesome. I love it. I love candles myself, and remembering it, hey, why
Awesome.
not? Yeah, thank you,
you.
babe. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So that's all of our vendors. Wave one more time to all the vendors. What's up? Thank you guys so much for chiming in. It's giveaway time. It's time to give away some stuff. We're giving away a honeymoon, and I have my randomizer right in front of me. So we have all of our brides to be in our randomizer. Our first giveaway is for David Todd, and we don't just have one, but we have two winners for this. Now, two winners. Each will get 2 free parent books along with a photo and video package at an $800 value. So we have 2 winners coming up. 2 free parent books along with photo and video package at an $800 value. Here we go. Random. Paulina. Oh boy, this last name is not easy for me. They are, I don't even know. We're going to go like this. Paulina De Frenche. De Rahu. There you go. You're our winner. So David Todd is in the comment section. Make sure you guys comment. Get in touch with them. We will be also making sure that they have your information as well. Jason, write these down, please. Also, we have a second winner. Here we go. And Alexis Urbanski, baby. You guys just got hooked up with Visionary Artist. 2 free parent books along with a photo and video package at an $800 value. Now, Pampas and Poppy. $200 off wedding management package or $500 off a full planning package if they book before the end of June. So before June, you guys are getting hooked up. $500 off or $200 off your wedding management package. So, and winner is Britt North. Britt North, congratulations. Pampas and Poppy is hooking you up. Make sure you got to book them before June. Before June, they're hooking you up. All right, here we go. Heather Ferrante, $50 off wedding services. That's our officiant. So somebody that's going to marry you, and you heard her. It's hard to get your marriage license right now. She's the source. She's the plug. Hook it up. Heather Ferrante, let's see. $50 off to say I do. Oh, hold on. Shannon Martin, congratulations. Heather Ferrante is hooking you up. I hope you didn't say I do yet, but guess what? Virtually, you can do it now with Heather Ferrante. All right, Simply Beautiful will be giving away a candle basket. Simply Beautiful, a candle basket. Remember, a scent to remember. Candle basket coming to. Kind of sounds like Carol Baskin. Tomato. Naomi Luck, congratulations, girl. The house is going to be smelling great during quarantine. That's what's up. Mary Kay, here we go. Next, Mary Kay. 1 giveaway along with the special. Anyone who books a virtual appointment in the next 2 weeks will be given $25 gift certificate. So hook it up. You need to book an appointment to get that $25 gift certificate with Mary Kay. My girl Doreen, I got a friend for you, and their name is, oh boy, Archana M. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Archana M, you are our Mary Kay winner. Now, Here we go. Sweet ideas. Sweet ideas. One winner will receive a complimentary guest addressing. Guest addressing. For sweet ideas, baby. Sweet ideas. Here we go. Lauren Thoden. Lauren Thoden, you are the winner for Sweet Ideas. A winner will receive a complimentary guest addressing. Okay, now we got a big one here. Stella and Dot, a private styling party for a bride and her friends and family. This is the little description they have for it. Physical distance doesn't mean social distance. Diane will help you get your friends together through a private online event for a night of fun, style, self-care, and connection. Better yet, you earn free products. So what a girls' night out virtually, Stella and Dot has you. So here's our winner. Valerie Persinger. Valerie Persinger, hook it up with Stella and Dot, your little virtual girls' night. All right? Now, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you so much to Elegant Bridal Productions and NJWedding.com. My name is Frankie Perez from One of a Kind Events. Thank you to my entire crew. We have our last grand prize right now is our honeymoon. Honeymoon time. I wish, if we were in a venue right now at Elegant Bridal Productions at Southgate Manor, this place would be erupting. So I can just imagine you guys at the end of your couch getting ready and getting crazy. So I have my randomizer here. Everyone that had bride-to-be is in this thing to win it, all right? So that being said, a honeymoon, 8 days, 7 nights, good until April 2022. So pandemic free. We're handling this at any resort in Mexico, the Caribbean, in the US, Europe, Canada, South and Central America, and the Atlantic Islands. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so nervous on touching this button because so many people are gonna hate me that don't win. But it's not me, it's the computer. Honeymoon time! You guys ready? Boom! Oh boy! Claire Martinez, congratulations. We have a honeymoon for you. I hope you don't have one booked, but guess what? You just won one. 8 days, 7 nights at your designated location. Whatever location you want, you got it. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in to our one-of-a-kind virtual showcase. Thank you to all of our sponsors, NJWedding.com, and of course, the girls behind the scene in Elegant Bridal's production, Brenda, Amanda, and Megan. Thank you so much. To my crew behind the scenes, DJ Jacot, DJ Valentine. My name is Frankie Perez. Thank you to all of our spotlighted vendors tonight. You guys are incredible. Thank you for the constant support. And remember, May 27th at the Hyatt House in Jersey City, New Jersey will be our next live one-of-a-kind virtual showcase. We look so forward to seeing you there with a whole new layout, a whole new concept, and all new vendors and giveaways. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great rest of your night. You don't have to walk too far, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
to free me from